everyone, my name is Jill and welcome to my channel. Just like last week's video, this video is another one that I've been wanting to make for a very long time. We are going to be talking about Catappa leaves, or more commonly known as Indian almond leaves. Yeah, I really wish I had better Indian almond leaves to show you guys, but these are the last ones that I had in my bag and it's kind of embarrassing. But yeah, these are Indian almond leaves. You might have seen me use these before in the past, or you might have seen other aquarists use these in their blackwater setups or in their betta tanks. They are very, very popular in this hobby. I would say the number one reason that aquarists love Indian almond leaves is to make blackwater setups, but it's not all aesthetic. Indian almond leaves have a lot of amazing properties to benefit your fish. When you put Indian almond leaves in your aquarium, it releases tannins and tannic acid, and what that does is it softens your water. This is great for betta fish, for example. In a betta fish's natural habitat, their water is very, very soft, and unfortunately my tap water is very, very hard. So what I do to make them more comfortable is I put Indian almond leaves in their water that I'm conditioning. And what that does is it makes your betta fish all around less stressed, and that's what we want really. We don't want our betta fish to be stressed. Now that I've mentioned that Indian almond leaves do lower pH, just keep in mind that not all fish like soft water, like Rasboras for example. They like hard water, so they might not be best for Indian almond leaves. Just do your studying before you get them for your aquarium. I mentioned that Indian almond leaves release tannins in water. When you have tannins in your water, it makes your water a tinge of orange or brown-ish, and that's not for everyone. I felt like I should mention that, by the way. A great way to stop that from happening though is if you want to soak the Indian almond leaves for a few hours or a day beforehand, and most of the tannins will be released into that water. All right, back to the good things about Indian almond leaves. Another reason why a lot of aquarists, particularly shrimp keepers, love Indian almond leaves is because it is a great snack for your invertebrates and even your fish. If you leave almond leaves in your tank for long enough, they end up decomposing, they grow a biofilm, and shrimp just love to munch on that, and so do fish, so it's just a great snack to have, and it's healthy. This is a big one, you guys. A lot of people say that Indian almond leaves have amazing, almost miraculous medicinal properties. It is said that Indian almond leaves have antimicrobial properties, antiparasitic properties, antibacterial properties, and even antifungal properties. What interests me the most out of all of that, and it's all amazing, but what interests me the most is the antifungal properties. And that's because in the past, I've always used methylene blue to treat my eggs for fungus. I know a lot of people also use peroxide to treat their eggs for fungus, but potentially this means that you could substitute both of those things for just Indian almond leaves. And that just sounds better to me in general. So 2 thumbs up to that. That is something I'm looking forward to doing in the future. A reason that I love Indian almond leaves is because after the Indian almond leaves sink, it becomes a great place for my bottom dwellers to hide. A lot of you guys know I love Corydoras, and Corydoras love hiding more than anything almost, other than food, I think, and I will always catch them hiding under it. I just think it's so cute. It just ends up looking like a tent. It's adorable. A lot of shrimp keepers love Indian almond leaves for the same reason. Shrimp are a little bit more delicate and fragile, so it's a little bit more important to shrimp than it is Corydoras, but I thought that was worth mentioning. There's a lot of reasons why Indian almond leaves are amazing, but I'm only going to name one more reason. But before I do that, I just want to ask you guys a question. Pause this video to answer. Have you used Indian almond leaves in your aquarium before? If you have, what is your favorite thing about them? And if you haven't, are you considering trying them now that you know how amazing that they are? Okay, back to the video. Another big reason why Indian almond leaves are so popular is because they last such a long time. There's a lot of things that you can get for your aquarium to make a blackwater setup or that just release tannins, but these Indian almond leaves surpass all of them time-wise. I mean, other than driftwood. I just gave my big tank a big makeover. I don't know if you guys watched that video or not, but I threw Indian almond leaves the day that I set it up. That was like a month and a half ago, something like that. And there's a few Indian almond leaves in there that have not even started decomposing yet. There's a few that are, almost completely eaten, but they've seriously lasted such a long time. They might seem a little bit expensive, but you get your bang for your buck in my opinion. But yeah, that is the last thing I'm going to mention today about why Indian almond leaves are so amazing. Oh wait, stop. I have one important thing to say before you guys go. Thank you so much to my patrons on Patreon. As always, thank you so much Kelvin, Danny, Stormy, Abby, Cam from Cam's Fish Adventures here on YouTube, Skippity Skeep, my mama, and my newest patron, Dan the Man. Without you guys, I would not be able to make videos like this, and I'm forever grateful for you. And if anyone else would like to become a patron of mine, I will leave a link to my Patreon in the description. Thank you again so much for watching. If you liked this video, please do drop a like because it helps my channel so much. If you like me and you like this sort of video, please do subscribe because I make videos like this often, and I really do hope to see you in the next one.